Warriors NRL Fanatics here, back today with a video, and I'd like to apologise for early on. I uploaded a video and I realised that the audio wasn't very good. It was cutting out quite a bit, so I do apologise for that early on. And today's topic's going to be the Warriors looking to organise a new trial game to replace the cancelled Melbourne Storm game, which was originally scheduled for this Saturday, February the 20th at Redcliffe Stadium versus the Melbourne Storm. So yeah, let's get into it. So this article on stuff.co.nz earlier this morning says that the Warriors are looking to organise a game against the Newcastle Knights later this month to make up for the cancelled fixture against the Melbourne Storm. Cameron George says here some stuff. The CEO of the Warriors, he says, we are looking to play Newcastle and Newcastle. It'll be against the Newcastle New South Wales Cup squad. We still play our NRL trial in Lismore against the Gold Coast with the squad, and then the remaining players will have a game for them. And then he says, we tried to get another game in for next week, but everyone had them locked in, obviously. So the best we could do was a game the following week, which gives them the same amount of game time and everyone a crack on playing footy in a trial. So yeah, that's great news overall, because you know, when that trial got cancelled, it looked like we were only going to play one pre-season trial, but it's good to hear that the club is organising another pre-season trial, even though it's against a New South Wales Cup squad. It's still good to get that match fitness going before the start of the season, because one pre-season trial game is definitely not enough. So yeah, I know pre-season trials are quite risky when you get a lot of injuries. You can get a lot of injuries from players, but you know, it's really important to get that match fitness going ahead of round one. So it's great news that we are going to be playing a pre-season trial, possibly against the Newcastle Knights on February the 27th. So yeah, and then another bit of my feet go down here, and that talks about the Maori All-Stars versus the Indigenous All-Stars, and it says that we had a few players eligible to play. So I know a couple of weeks ago it was reported that the Warriors decided not to release any players for the Maori Indigenous All-Stars game, and there was a lot of critics questioning why the club was doing it. And personally, in my opinion, I supported the decision. I know the Maori and the Indigenous is a very big cultural thing for a lot of players, but you know, I understood the decision. But now it's with the COVID thing and the Melbourne players not being able to go, the Warriors decided to make players available for this game, but unfortunately they did not get selected for this game. It says here that Chanel and Tohu had a bit tight in the hamstrings, so they won't be going even though they were selected. People like Paul Turner, Adam Pompey and a heap of others were made available. So after all that not making players available the last couple of weeks, they decided to change their minds and make players available, but the Maori All-Stars team didn't go with those players. So yeah, it's quite interesting, really, to be honest. It's quite interesting that bit of news, and I know it's because the Melbourne players cannot go now, so they decided to change their minds. But you know, it would have been nice to see some Maori it's nice to see some of our players get selected in that Maori Indigenous All-Stars game, but not to be. So yeah, that's a video today on a bit of news on the pre-season trial game versus the Newcastle Knights, which could possibly happen on February the 27th. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this news? Please don't forget to also hit that subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. At the moment at 244 subscribers. So thanks for the support so far. Really appreciate the comments and support as well. So I'll be back in the next video later on today, so do make sure you check out that, and I'll see you in the next one.